This crypto bot gem helped me make me 40% profit in 3 days with a capital of only $100, and that is ridiculous. Hi, my name is Elvin and welcome to Geek Investor. If you love trading in crypto, you want to learn more about that, consider subscribe in this channel. So welcome to this video, and honestly, found this by accident. I was googling for crypto bot and I found this and I thought it's a very good bot to recommend to my friends. Before I continue, there's a disclaimer. This is not financial advice. Please do your own research and also only invest what you can afford to lose. So this for entertainment purpose only. So that is done. Let's go into what this bot is. So the bot that I'm reviewing today is actually called the review bot, which has been around for quite some time, I believe so, and just found about it just recently by accident. And what I like about this bot is that it works on many exchanges. As you can see, Binance, Bitfinex, and all the popular exchanges out there, Qcoin and stuff. Personally, what I use, I'm still using Binance, and I'm still using FTX, and I'm still using Qcoin. These are the three that I work on currently. Okay, so most bots out there, in case you're not aware, you are very new to crypto bots, normally cost about $100 to as high as $300 US per month just to use them. Okay, depending on what function you want. So what I like about the price model of this bot is that they charge by percentage and there's a fixed fee. But before I talk about that, there are currently 19,000 bots being used in this website. And currently, how much does it cost? So it costs about 20% of your profit, and it will not charge you more than $50 per month for your use of the bot. So for example, how does this work? For example, let's say you can use the bot for free, in fact, all right, when you sign up. So let's say you use the bot for free, you play with the bot and create your own bot. So let's say you make $100 trade and you make, let's say, $10. All right, you make $10 profit. All right, you will actually monitor in your system. So it touch you 10% of that $10. So that will be $2. Okay. So when will you be charged more? Obviously, if you earn more, let's say you earn $1,000 of profit, okay, from trading, the 20%, all right, is 200. They won't charge you 200. They only charge you the most $50. All right. So no matter what, as long as you can trade all the way. But anyway, if you really make $500, let me see, $500 0.2, no, sorry, $250. So you make $250 in profit, all right, in this using the bot, they'll charge you a maximum of $50. But if you make $250, what is $50 to them, to you? Okay, and then you're gonna earn much more than that. So what I like about bots, I've been trading crypto for quite a few years, and I use many kinds of bot. I never seen a bot that really performs so well like this. So after you sign up, by the way, you can sign up at this link over here, which is bit.ly/geekrev. That's my referral link, by the way. Once you sign up, it's free. Okay. You get two ways to use it. All right. There are two ways to use it. One, you can program your own bot. All right. Using trading view also can, or signals of your own. Okay. Or you can actually buy bots on the marketplace and use their configurations. All right. So there are two ways to use. One is if you're an experienced trader like me, all right, you can program your own bot, or you can actually create signals from your trading view. Means you can link your trading view signals to the bot, which is kind of cool. That's what I did. Or you are lazy, you don't have any idea how to trade, you can just buy bots on the marketplace and you configure yourself. So what you're seeing now here, I have not seen any marketplace bot that is so profitable as what I see over here. So I was sharing this on my Telegram, and some people asking, how do I select which bot or configuration to purchase? So for me, what I do is I always look at the profit per day. So I click this. Okay, and what you want to see is the risk level. All right, so there's a risk level here. So this one's low. All right, what currency is trading on? Mostly all here is Binance. All right, take note, even though here shows is Binance, you can actually change to other platforms. Once you buy the configuration, you can switch to other exchanges that they support. But I will only recommend those that allows leverage, because some of the bots here, most of them are all using leverage. So only exchanges that allow leverage right now that I know is Binance, FTX, and O OK. I think it's OK platform. I forget what the exchange name. So sorry. So what happened here is second thing I want to take note is the number of deposit. So this is how much you need to deposit minimum to use the bot. Alright, but actually you need more than that, about maybe 3 times more of what you see here if you want to be profitable lah. Okay, so the price of the bot is configuration is here. This one is very expensive. This one is like $600 just for this configuration. And why this guy is willing to charge $600? Because it generates 37% per day, and this number cannot be lie one. It's updated every day. Okay, so you can see the first cycle is just a few minutes ago. All right, they generate over 37% the past 24 hours. So these are all real stats. They are not fake stats. All right, it's not a scam or what. At first I also was skeptical. You know, 37% is crazy. You know, how can you get 37% in such a short time? Okay, so I was a bit skeptical at first, but then when I decided to jump in and try it out, and I reap the reward. Okay, so this one is very expensive. The you can actually look at the price here and see which is the more affordable one. So this is quite affordable. This one is how much? $31 Sing. Okay, so this one is around $43. So what you're buying when you click on any of this thing, so you go which one you think you're more comfortable with. So this will tell you roughly what to expect from the trades. Okay, another thing you look at is the manual cancellation. All right, you want the manual cancellation to be 0. All right, if you can. All right, what is manual cancellation? It means the creator of the bot manually cancel the trade. So normally you will want this to be 0, means that you know that all the trades being done is mostly profitable and never lost money. Okay, and I won't go too much detail into how it works because every bot is different. Okay, so for example, let's say we look into one of the bots and see how buying a configuration looks like. Okay, so when you click on buy configuration, you can see information of when the bot is created. What's important when you're buying configuration is the date that is being created. So make sure it's created recently, maybe within 2 to 3 months. Okay, and it was created on this date and was on sale on this date. Okay, so it has been running for 1 year. This bot has been running for 1 year. Sorry. All right, so make sure the bot has been running for quite some time and it's profitable, it's proven to work. All right, and obviously many people are buying this bot. So here there's some Russian words which I don't understand, but I can always Google Translate. Okay, so you need to set up the bot name and the API key, all right, in order to use your bot. Okay, so in order to set up your API key, you just need to set up the API key and your wallets, all right, before you start using this wonderful bot here. So once you set up your API keys and also your wallets, which can be found on the left side here, wallets and API keys. So different exchanges have different ways. There's tutorials in the question mark here showing you how to add API keys if you want to know how. So you can put any name. So this can be a test bot 1. And basically you can choose all the different exchanges you can create. So this is creating your own bot. Okay, so the one I recommend to use is only a few, the 3, which is this one, OKEX futures, because this one can leverage. All right, this one also can leverage, and this one only. So only these 3 exchanges can leverage. If you want to earn more money, you want to use leverage. All right, and I'll explain why you want to do leverage trading later on in this video, which you want to see how a live trade actually works. Okay, so in this case, I'm going to set up Binance. Those who stay in Singapore, by the way, you can still use Binance futures. You just cannot use spot trading, just to let you know. All right. So you enter your API key and you are good to go here. Just take note, you will only see this drop down only after you set up your API key. If you're not creating your API key, you need to add your API key, which you can click here as well to add. Okay, so you can select the pair that you want to work with. So depending on individuals, you can search whatever pair you want to work with. All right, and why I recommend futures, because futures you can do long and short. Means you can buy the price when it go up, you can buy the price when it goes down. So it doesn't matter to me if it's an uptrend or downtrend, I can still make money. So for now, I'm doing a long one. All right, and then you want to select your deposit. So I have two current wallets here. One is a test wallet, which I did. One is at $100 and one at $99. All right, I would recommend just start at $100. All right, don't go over crazy, like too much money. But what I recommend is that you put $100, but in your exchange, your balance will have $300. You need some extra balance for your leverage, which I'll explain later in this video why you want to do that. Okay, for your safety. Yeah. Okay, so if I check balance, you can see that my exchange currently now have $300 in there, not much in there. All right, I recently just withdraw $80, so I always put $300 there. You want to put 3 times more of what you set in your wallet. The reason why you do that, because later on in leverage trading, you want to do a cross trade, and so you got more room to liquidate. So I'll explain that again in the later part of this video. You want to catch that. All right, so you can set the leverage here. The bot that I tried that is working for me very well is currently at leverage 43. Okay, which normally I won't trade so high, because you can easily get stopped out very fast when you trade so high leverage. But in order to prevent that, you want to do a cross leverage trade, which basically you use your entire balance as your collateral so that you will not liquidate so fast. Okay, so it's risky, yes, and I'll explain again in the later part of this video as well. So basically, this what you're seeing right now is the configuration of the bot. You can see many different settings. I won't go into detail over all the settings are. So when you buy the bot on the marketplace, what you're really buying is the settings that you're supposed to set over here to help you make money. All right, so there are many wonderful features here. All right, if you're an advanced trader, you will know what all this is for. All right, took me a while to understand. Also, you can do flipping. What I really like about this bot is it is two wonderful features. Is that it can do this thing called volatility analyzer. Okay, and what this does is that it analyze all the different pairs on the exchange. All right, that you can manually select. All right, so let's say I select all these wonderful cryptos. All right, you can actually do that. You can set the period. All right, and you can see the rate of change. So you will only trade when there's a huge change in the crypto, and you will switch and scan any of the pairs that has a high rate of change. All right, means got big momentum, then you trade in. So that's one thing cool about this, but I don't normally see this in other crypto bots. This is the first time I see this actually. Okay, so bot filters. What is this bot filter? Is also very useful. So you can use indicators to trade. So if you are an experienced trader, you don't want to trade with your emotions. All right, so you have fixed parameters. You can use RSI, you can use CCI, you can use all the different parameters, and you explain very detailed. I'm going to go detail in this video what's all this. All right, if you need to be experienced trader, know all this. You can easily add all the parameters here. And the same thing when you buy a configuration on the marketplace, what you're really buying is all this configuration, what to set, what timing to set, and all this will be all preset for you when you purchase the bot on the marketplace. All right, so it can be also notified as well by email, SMS when there's a trade. All right, and also this is basically notes. Then once you are done, you can press create a new bot. All right, when you're done. So this is a manual way of using the bot. You're creating your own bot. So if you don't know how to create your own bot, you can buy a configuration. All right, take note, when you buy a configuration, it's a one-time fee. All right, and take note, please don't lose your configuration. Means don't go and tweak your configuration. What I normally do after I buy the configuration, I will screenshot every single part of the configuration so that I don't waste my money. I know how to reset the bot to the original configuration when I first bought it, because some of the configuration are not cheap. Right, as you can see here, this configuration, just the configuration itself is $600. All right, this one is $43. So when you buy any configuration, you first thing to do is screenshot the entire configuration and see how it looks like. As I said, look at the daily profit, see which one you're comfortable with, and you can afford. All right, but in order to do that, you first have to deposit Bitcoin into the revenue bot. All right, so to do that, make sure you go to your dashboard and deposit BTC into your revenue bot account. All right, then you can purchase, because you cannot purchase anything. Take note, anything that you deposit to it's right here. All right, anything. All right, any deposit. All right, deposit to revenue bot is used to charge you for using the bot only, and no trading is used. So normally what I recommend people now, currently as of this recording, if you put in $100 or Bitcoin, they got 30% extra bonus right now as I record. Maybe when you're watching don't have lah, but basically you need a minimum of $50. If I will recommend you to put in $50 to trade. So you don't put enough money into revenue bot, you cannot open trades on using the bot. Take note, the $50 does not include the charges that's here. So let's say this bot, right, it costs you $43. So means you need more than 50 for $50. Maybe you need $100. So $100, $50 will go towards buying the bot configuration, and $50 is going towards using the bot itself. So it's two different charges. So right now we're going to dive right into a live trade that I happened to saw right while I was making this recording. Alright, what you're seeing right now is a live trade that I happen to be able to record while it happened and it triggered. So basically we are trading now at Atom USDT. USDT is a stable coin, and we're buying Atom and buying and selling Atom. So the bot was triggered at this point where you see there's a little arrow here. And why it triggered that point? Because the bot is triggered based on two parameters, which is the Bollinger Band, all right, once it's hit below here, and also this parameter over here. At the same time, what I like about this bot is that it also detects if there's high volatility. So they also scans for anything that basically that does this, anything that does this, all right, any trading pair that does this, the bot will actually detect it, and we will see for signs of this and this together to do a buy-in. All right, so what I like about this bot is that it also allows us to program dollar cost average. And what dollar cost average, in case you don't know, you're new to trading, basically, let's say I buy at this point, which is my arrow over here, and then it go down. All right, it's just very normal. All right, all of us want it to go up, but normally it will go down or go up, depending. So you notice there's another limit order here. This is also being programmed in the bot. So basically I programmed this to buy every about maybe 0.67%. All right, so you'll buy five times. So my order just closed, I think, or haven't yet closed. Okay, so it's still running. I thought it closed. All right, so I don't know what happened, but I think it's repositioned. So basically what happened here is that you'll notice the take profit is here, and there's a limit order over here. And so if the price decides to go down further, means the bot automatically buy more at this price, and it will close automatically at this price, which I set now at 0.7%. All right, the reason why you don't see 0.7 because the bot automatically calculates the fees that's involved to make sure I earn 0.7%. All right, what's one thing interesting about leverage is that as you can see, this live trade is trading at $16. All right, I use $16, but the actual trade size is 702. Why do we see 702 here, and why did I not spend $703? Because if you take 738, you times 43, which is the leverage. You can see the leverage is over here 43. Is 704. A lot of people normally don't trade on leverage because it's very dangerous, and you may be wondering how come my liquidation is so high. All right, at 23.799. If the reason is because I use cross leverage. Cross leverage means you're willing to risk your entire balance, all right, to do this one trade. So that's why the liquidation is so high. Normally people use isolated. Means isolated means if you spend $16, if this trade goes wrongly, you lose $16 only. But now this trade, if it goes wrongly, all right, you will lose all your balance. All right, so that's one thing dangerous about. So you want to have a bigger balance on your trade size. So for what I'm configured right now, I configure this bot to run at $100. Okay, so every trade size is $16. All right, and I leave a balance of $200 for me to have a big liquidation, so that it will not liquid out the trade. All right, so I leave it there so that it has room to grow and go down. All right, that's my strategy. So as we are talking, I'm now profit at $4 over here at 26% of my trade, and that's wonderful. So you automatically sell at this price as what is programmed to do. All right, and I've been receiving these rewards for the past 4 days. I'm pretty happy with the configuration. It is very risky, I would say, because you have to. So my strategy is I always will have $300 in my available balance. The moment I have profit, I will withdraw it out into my trading account in my main account. Sorry. So there is a thing called futures trading account and another account called main account. So I just withdraw $79 back to my main and leave $300 there. So no matter what, I always will only lose $300 and not more than that. All right. So I always want to leave about 3 times the amount that I set in my bot. So my bot is set at $100. I will leave extra 3 times more, so that it has room to liquidate. All right. If I actually withdraw my this balance here, let's say I withdraw $100, this number will go up maybe to about 30, and that's not very good, because if we reach 30, in case you're really very new, means the moment the price really go to the wrong direction around maybe here, your entire $200 will disappear. All right, which normally won't happen normally so fast. All right, it normally will happen in a few days, so it's not immediate. So if you're an experienced trader, you will know it won't happen so fast. So as I'm talking, the trade just closed, as you can see here. All right, it just closed in front of us. All right, so you bought here and sell here, and it's a very wonderful bot. So this one I made how much? Let me see. This one I made about $5, right? And before this trade, I actually made $11, and all this was all done automatically. All right, by the bot. All right, I didn't do anything. All right, so the bot scanning for all this and stuff like that. So you want to find out more, I'm going to show you more details after this. So right now you got 2 options actually. One is you can create your own bot, or you can actually buy a configuration and use the configuration that you buy over here. But I'll do something even better. I always believe it's more blessed to give than to receive. So what I'm going to do is going to offer you this. All right, go and sign up for the bot, which is free anyway. Go to this link. Make sure it's this link, bit.ly/geekrev. You can find the link below the description as well. After you have signed up, all right, go and join my free Telegram. All right, join my free Telegram. Okay, the link is here. All right, please go to only this link. All right, and type that I'm in, and after I see that, I will PM you a configuration that I am currently using myself, that's currently generating about 20% per day. Okay, so far. All right, so I'll send you the configuration that I am using that works for me, and you can use it for your own as well. And I'm only going to give it to those who sign up through my link. All right, take note, I do get a commission when you sign up through my link. Just a disclaimer. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I can't go too detailed into how to create a bot and all this other good stuff. But if you enjoyed this content, do share this video with your friends. Do consider to join my free Telegram. I share lots of valuable resources and tools about crypto there, and I also share what is my latest findings on crypto and what's profitable for me and what are good gems you can find as well online. It's all totally free, so sign up over there in my Telegram. The link is over here. And I'll see you soon in the next video. God bless and have a great day.